Hello and a very warm welcome. It's that time again to do a snooker video, and I want to talk about Ronnie O Sullivan, the greatest UK sportsman that we've ever produced. People will say Phil Taylor and Lewis Hamilton, but Ronnie O Sullivan is a different level, different category. Yesterday he made not one but two 147s at the age of 49, still carrying his sport and still beating. He's in the final against Neil Robertson and could win yet another title at the age of 49. No signs of slowing down. Ronnie O Sullivan is the greatest UK sportsman we've ever produced in this country. He never gets the credit he deserves because he holds a stick. But he can hold that stick left and right-handed. Incredible. We've seen it in the past with Phil Taylor doing two 9-darters in the same match, and now we've seen Ronnie O Sullivan do two 147s in the same match. Poor Chris Wakelin, as he had to sit in his chair and witness two maximums hit against him. It's incredible. He divides opinion, Ronnie O Sullivan. Sometimes can't be asked, but when he's on fire, there is no one better. He's unbelievable. He never gets the credit he deserves. The fact that he's never won Sports Personality of the Year is an outrage. It's an absolute outrage. Yet we have shite winning it. Not respected. He's just not. 8 Masters, 8 UKs, 7 world titles, 41 ranking titles. I mean, unbelievable. He's literally been at the peak of snooker for 30 years. I mean, it's absolutely madness. It's madness. He's still producing. He's going to win titles at the age of 50. No signs of slowing down. Obviously, he's got a lot of motivation. Saudi Arabia bringing vast money. Obviously, he's highly motivated. He loves the Chinese events. He loves the Saudi Arabian events now because Saudi's got all the sports, boxing, football, you know, you name it, golf, Formula One. So he loves it here. He's got an academy out in Saudi. How many people have picked up a snooker cue because of Ronnie O Sullivan? He's carried the sport. When you say a snooker player, you say Ronnie O Sullivan. He's unbelievable to watch. Just incredible. As a sportsman, he's the best we've ever produced. I mean, you cannot get any better than what he's doing. He's been at the top of his game since 1992. I mean, wow. I mean, the longevity, the career he's had. Could win another tournament as he's in the final against Neil Robertson. Becoming the oldest player to make a maximum in the process. Record after record after record, stat after stat after stat. Yeah, Ronnie O Sullivan, he does divide opinion. Sometimes he can become like, he's like, these amateurs, they're no good. I'd have to lose an arm and a leg to fall off the tour. At 49 years of age, he's still winning tournaments. And these guys, the Kyron Wilsons, the Judd Trumps, they're in the prime, their peak. And Ronnie still can compete with him. The 7-time world champion produced a stunning exhibition of cue ball control to register 16th maximum of his career. He'd not made a 147 in a long time. Obviously, he has done many in practice, and it's well known that he's been recorded making one, but on actual professional like TV, he's not made one in a long time. He's up against Neil Robertson, the Australian, in Saturday's final. Incredible. Honestly, incredible. I cannot believe it. I've never played that well in a match. Ronnie O Sullivan said it was had a lot of respect for Chris Wakelin as well. At 49 years and 253 days, O'Sullivan is the oldest player to achieve snooker perfection and earns 147 grand bonus for making 2 maximum breaks. Obviously, he's been quite vocal about World Snooker being stingy, about famously he left the black on the table and he wouldn't pot it. He only potted it because Jan Verhaas told him to. Yeah, in protest against the prize. You used to win 147 grand and a car, and now they don't pay that much. But obviously, with it being in Saudi, there's plenty of money there. Yeah, I can't speak highly enough of him. Honestly, world class. He is an absolute genius. God-given talent. There's no one better in the UK. He was born with this talent, the charisma, just incredible. What he does is mind-boggling. For me, his best 147 will always be the Welsh Open. The last red to black is probably the best snooker shot I've ever seen. And that was to win the tournament against Din Junhui. So, yeah, he's unbelievable. Absolute genius. Genius. But he never gets the credit he deserves, which is sad in a way. People don't see snooker as a sport. He holds a stick. Yeah. But his longevity is incredible. Incredible. And, yeah, who knows? That 8th at Sheffield is very much on. Like, Ronnie he's showing no signs of slowing down, which is worrying for the rest of the snooker pros. Incredible. Incredible. Like, Phil Taylor, 16 titles, incredible, carried darts for years, longevity as well. Who else is up there? You could say Chris Hoy, great Olympian, won a lot of gold medals for Great Britain. Steve Redgrave, maybe the rower, could be in with a shout. But for me, it's only between two, Phil Taylor and Lewis Hamilton, obviously, as well, 7 titles. Incredible, but it can only be between Phil Taylor and Ronnie O Sullivan. This is longevity we're talking about. It's crazy. Left hand, right hand. There's no one more talented. He's an absolute genius when he's on it. Genius. It's not human what he does. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Comment down below your thoughts. Who is the best UK sportsman? For me, Ronnie O Sullivan all day long. 2 maximums in the same match is a joke. And hopefully he can beat Neil Robertson and claim the Saudi Masters title. Adios. Adios.